Dear students, now let us learn about the English grammar tenses. The tenses are most important. There are three types. One is present, another one is past tense, and another one is future. So here present means today's, past tense means yesterday, future means tomorrow. So ಈಗ ನಾವು ಏನು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ವರ್ತಮಾನ ಕಾಲ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಅಥವಾ ಹಿಂದೆ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಘಟನಾವಳಿಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. Tomorrow or next month we are going to Bangalore. Probably we are going to Bangalore. So it is called future tense. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ wheels of language. Here simple, continuous, perfect, present tense, perfect, continuous. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದನ್ನ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್, past tense, future tense. Now I will give past tense, then present. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, we must remember what are the things are in this grammatical points. Simple present tense, there is no action at all. You know, I go to school, I go to school, I see a cinema. Next, in future past tense alli I was seeing a cinema. Here I shall be. ಯಾಕೆ ಶಾಲ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ತಮಾನ ಕಾಲ, ಭೂತಕಾಲ ಮತ್ತು ಭವಿಷ್ಯತ್ ಕಾಲ. ನಾಳೆ ದಿನದಲ್ಲ I shall see a cinema. ಸೊ ಇದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾವು ಬಿಡಿ ಬಿಡಿಯಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. While we are mixed, it is very easy to understand. In simple present tense, I see a cinema. In past tense, I was seeing a cinema. I shall see a cinema. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಹಿಯರ್ I am seeing a cinema. Here I was seeing a cinema. Here I shall be seeing a cinema. Here next perfect tense, I have seen a cinema. I had seen a cinema. Here another one is I shall have seen a cinema. Next, present perfect continuous. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಅಪೂರ್ಣ ಪೂರ್ಣ 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 ಅದು ಮುಂದುವರೆದ ವರ್ತಮಾನ ಕಾಲ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ I have been seeing a cinema. ಇಲ್ಲಿ I have been seeing a cinema. Next, I shall have been seeing a cinema. Here, these are the picture of tenses. These are the most important. While student is recognize all the three things, and also the sentences are also most important. When we are make into convert, how to add, how to insert, we must recognize properly. Now I give some classroom situation. Here I go. May I walking or may I stepping? No. I go to cinema. I go to village. I am going to school. I have gone to school. I have been going to school. I was gone a village. I was what going a cinema. I shall be going to cinema or village temple, whatever it may be. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ I have gone to village. I have gone to cinema village. I shall have gone to village. I have been going to village. I have been going to village. I shall have been going to village. So here ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇವುಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ with the help of main verb ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, we can use and how to construct a tenses. You must recognize yourself and under one example. He writes a letter. He wrote a letter. He shall write a letter. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ವರ್ತಮಾನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರಿಯೆಗಳನ್ನ ಮತ್ತದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ನಾನು ಪತ್ರ ಬರುತ್ತೇನೆ, there is no definite at all. Simply we are saying, and also in past tense and also in future tense, then continuous. He is writing a letter. He was writing a letter. He shall be writing a letter. Then in perfect tense, he has written a letter. Here he had written a letter. Then he shall have written a letter. Then present perfect continuous. He has been writing a letter. Then he had been writing a letter. He shall have been writing a letter. So you must and should recognize in simple present tense what is the happening. The verb cannot change it. In past tense, past participle. So he shall write a letter. See here, another one example I want to show you now. He played a cricket. Sorry, I eat the mango. I ate the mango. I shall eat the mango. I am eating the mango. I was eating the mango. He shall be eating the mango. He has, it means, I have been, eating the, I have eaten the mango. I had eaten the mango. I shall have eaten the mango. I have been eating a mango. I have been eating the mango. I shall have been eating the mango. So these are the examples. So you must and should do the homework. Put in the mobile. Cut. Pray. Write. Jump. Then learn. Dig. Sit. See. Today, already I have done 2 times the present tense, past tense, future tense. So you may use the word, I cut the onion. I cut the onion. I shall cut the onion. I am cutting the onion. I was cutting the onion. I shall be. I have. I shall be cutting a onion. ಇಲ್ಲಿ I have eaten the mango. So ಹೀಗೆ ನಾವು ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವುಗಳ ಕಡೆ ಗಮನವನ್ನು ನೀಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ you cannot write, you cannot recognize. If you are not recognized, you are unable to read and write. So far you must take the interest and write down some examples. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್. ಈ ರೂಮ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ